Welcome to another edition of Rants with Big Jim. You know, I got to tell you something. I'm really getting ticked off at these little character friends of mine here on the table, and especially one of them. Yeah, Henry. That's right, Henry. What's up with the green screen? We're not doing anything. There's Henry. Yeah, see, he's got my Boston Red Sox hat on. The white one, my favorite one. I had to wear this one because of it. So little Larry, either he put him up to it, or Silly, they've always been silly clowning around. He could have done it. Skippy would never do anything like that. Skippy is one of my best friends. Skippy can stay. Hoot, who don't give a toot. I'm thinking maybe he had something to do with Henry's ear on that one. And we got a new guy. A new little guy that came on the set with us. Yeah, Quack from Dr. Phillips' office. There you go. All right, listen, I got some stuff I want to rant to you about. First, I'm going to give you a little well-known fact. Okay? The first testicular guard, otherwise known as the cup, was used in hockey in 1874, and the first helmet was used in 1974 in the game of hockey. That means it only took 100 years for men to realize that the brain is more important. You can quit laughing, ladies. It really wasn't supposed to be a joke for you, because I'll tell you why. Those of you that are dyeing your hair blonde, and you know who I'm talking about. There's a few of you around. Why would you want to dye your hair blonde? If you're a brunette or brown or black or blue or green, why blonde? And I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't dye your hair blonde. Okay? For instance, would you like to hang around with someone? Like, there's two blondes in Illinois. They're sitting on a bench talking to each other. One blonde says, "What do you think is further away, Florida or the moon?" The other blonde turns and says, "Hello, can you see Florida? Do you want to be around someone like that?" I'll give you a few more instances. Blonde gets over to a house, and the lady, she's wearing a TGIF t-shirt. And she says, "Why are you wearing a thank God it's Friday t-shirt on a Monday?" "Oh, crap," the blonde says. "I didn't realize it was a religious t-shirt. I thought it meant tits go in front." Do you really want to be around someone that's, I don't know. How about some car trouble? You ever had a blonde in car trouble? A blonde pushes her BMW into a gas station. She tells the mechanic it died. So after he works on it for a few minutes and now it's idling smoothly, she says, "What's the story?" "I just crap in the carburetor." And she says, "How often do I have to do that?" Blondes! Think, do you really want to be a blonde? Could be salt and pepper. Could be losing it too. How about a speeding ticket? This is a blonde's version of a speeding ticket. The officer stops for speeding and asks very nicely if he could see her license. So she replies in a huff, "I wish you guys would get your act together. Just yesterday you took my license, and then today you expect me to show it to you?" You don't want to be in that kind of a situation. All right? Gorgeous young redhead goes into the doctor's office, and she said her body hurt wherever she touched it. Okay? "Impossible," says the doctor. "Show me." So the redhead took her finger and she pushed it on her left shoulder and screamed. Wait a minute, did I say redhead? I meant blonde. Stay a redhead. If you're a redhead, stay a redhead, because this is what a blonde would do. So the blonde touches her shoulder and she screams. Then he has to touch her elbow and she screams again. And then her ankle. She screams. She's hurting everywhere. So everywhere she touched made her scream. And the doctor said, "You're not really a redhead, are you?" And she said, no, I'm actually a blonde. See, here's a blonde that dyed her hair as a redhead. Okay? She says, no, I'm actually a blonde. Doctor says, I thought so. Your finger's broken. See what I mean? When you change your hair color, things can go awry. Her finger was broke. Taco John's. As a matter of fact, look, and Henry, he thinks he's cute in these DP dough shorts that I give out as prizes. What if I ever lose enough weight to put that on? You know, but Henry, you're not going to get that. And Henry, since you interrupted my lunch today from Taco John's, that's what you get. I'm going to end this up kind of closely, pretty quick here. Here's one more blonde joke for you. A blonde was playing Trivia Pursuit one night. It was her turn, so she rolled the dice and landed on science and nature. God. Don't dye your hair blonde, please. Her question was, if you are in a vacuum and someone calls your name, can you hear it? She just wanted to know if the vacuum was off or on. And to end this madness, a girl was visiting her blonde friend, and she really was blonde. Wasn't a redhead first, who had acquired 2 new dogs and asked her what their names were. The blonde responded by saying one was named Rolex and the other one was named Timex. Her friend said, whatever heard of someone naming dogs at their watches like that? She says, hello, answered the blonde. They're watchdogs. We'll catch you next time right here on Rants with Big Jim. Right on community. Now what's going on? Oh yeah, Henry. Henry. What, are you working the controls back there, Henry, now? You got to show everybody you're wearing my Red Sox hat? Yeah, all right, real cool. Keep it real.